From the Detroit Free Press, it's Wednesday. Here are today's top stories, presented by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
I'm Paul Egan reporting for the Detroit Free Press. Michigan motorists are in line for some auto insurance refunds. They will be getting checks for $400 per insured vehicle next spring or summer. The refunds will total about $3 billion out of a $5 billion surplus now sitting in a fund used to pay for medical care for catastrophically injured car accident victims. Governor Gretchen Whitmer called for the refunds in November. She says legislation she signed into law in 2019 means the fund has more money than it needs. Critics say severely injured accident victims are being cut off from needed care under the auto insurance reforms, and the refunds are a bad idea.
I'm Susan Tompor, and I'm a columnist at the Detroit Free Press. We're now in the season of giving, and December is a great time for last-minute cash donations to many qualifying charities. Pandemic relief out of Congress created a special but temporary break for charitable donations made by December 31. It's a tax break that could apply to roughly 9 out of 10 people who do not itemize deductions. Under this temporary deal, a single individual, that's including married individuals filing separate returns, can claim a deduction of up to $300 for cash contributions. A married couple taking the standard deduction can claim up to $600 on that 2021 tax return. But remember, it is a temporary break, which is set to expire on January 1. Before you give, check to make sure it's a qualified charity according to the IRS. Go to irs.gov for an online search tool on tax-exempt status. How much you save in taxes will vary and depend on how much money you give, your taxable income, and your tax bracket. A $600 deduction, for example, would be worth $60 in reduced taxes to someone in the 10% tax bracket, and it would be worth $222 to a married couple in the highest 37% bracket.
I'm Alyssa Robinson for the Detroit Free Press. When you wake up every morning, what's the first thing you do? Check your email? Me too. And when you sign up for our daily briefing newsletter, you'll get all the latest news sent directly to your inbox so you can wake up and be ready for the day. We also have newsletters about COVID-19 in Michigan, the latest entertainment headlines, as well as Woodward 248, a newsletter specifically for people living and working in Southeast Oakland County. And don't forget about automotive headlines and all the latest news from our Michigan sports teams. We have a newsletter for every personality and preference. Just head to freep.com/newsletters to sign up for any one of these great options and more.
I'm Sue Solaski, Detroit Free Press food writer. Do you have a food lover on your holiday gift list? Food gifts are a handy way to send a taste of Michigan to those near and dear to you. You can send baked goods like Trinary toast, an Upper Peninsula favorite. Those beloved pasties, the meat-filled, handheld pies symbolic of Michigan and the Upper Peninsula, are available too. There's plenty more, including cherry pies made with Michigan cherries. There's also artisan chocolates and a selection of coffee products. You can even ship a corned beef Reuben sandwich kit from Zingerman's mail order. And don't forget about those beloved conies. American Coney Island and National Coney Island ship coney kits with everything you need to put together a classic coney. Michigan companies such as Buddy's Pizza and Good Cakes and Bakes sell products on goldbelly.com. That's a marketplace website that curates local and regional artisanal foods. But order soon. Most places have specific shipping cutoff dates to ensure products arrive on time. And most charge for shipping. You'll find a sampling of what Michigan has to offer at freep.com.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. If you're a fan and want to support our quality local journalism, subscribe. Go to freep.com/subscribe. Michigan.com/special offer.